First time I really touched like a rifle and stuff was in buds. Had no foundation on even how to use these things correctly. But I was all ears and I caught on pretty quickly. To me, being proficient isn't just like showing up once a quarter and be like, yeah, I'm fine. No, I feel like I need to do way more than that. I always knew I wanted to be in the military for quite some time. I've always been like a goal setter, look far ahead, like where I want to be, and then kind of backfill from there, back engineer it. How do I get there? Got exposed to SEALs, got a little pamphlet back in the day. Once I basically saw that, and I was like, yeah, this is all me. And from there, just kind of, the fire got lit in me, and I was just steamrolling ahead. Buds was hard. I did a lot of preparation. That definitely helped me, but nothing will prepare you for the real thing. Ended up pushing through, got rolled one time, and graduating summer of '08. I had a background in Corps school, which is like the Navy's version of like a medic. With that background, they're like, hey, Travis, you're gonna go to Special Operations Combat Medic course. Basically, it was a 6-month-long medical course. Best course I ever went to as a SEAL. Very, very difficult. I was not gonna quit. 2, I was not gonna fail. I wanted to get the best grades and outperform all branches there. And ultimately, I ended up getting honor man in that course. Went to SEAL Team 4 around '08, '09. Did 2 deployments to Afghanistan while I was there. Ultimately, I got so much out of it. Like, I'm so grateful that I was able to go on these deployments. I left SEAL Team 4 around 2013, and I became a BUDS instructor. Probably some of the best 2 years of my military career. And that's where like kind of I developed that passion, that interest in teaching, being an instructor. So Kennedy Defensive Solution is a company that's focused on firearms fundamentals at its core. Once I was out, I ended up taking some friends out to the range. They really didn't know how to shoot, so I ended up just teaching them based off my experience. And that's kind of how it developed. One day at the range, and all of a sudden it turned into a business. I started making connections, people in the industry. And I mainly focused on like marksmanship, safety, but the technicality on how to use these firearms effectively and accurately. Around 2020, I became a police officer in California. I started hanging out with more cops. Kind of happenstance when you own a firearms training company. So I ended up becoming friends with them. To be quite honest, I always felt like I could do more to the service of others, and that's kind of what drives me. Smith Wesson, reached out to me, like honestly it came out of shock. Didn't even know a company like this, I would be even on a radar with them. They're friendly, they're passionate, they love this country, they love this company. And then they incorporate me and the other ambassadors into it as well. I feel kind of intimately involved of what's going on. The craftsmanship of the gun and the lineage of this company within the US are really like what stands out to me. It's impressive, to say the least. It's gonna stand the test of time. It's already proven that well over 100 years. So it's like, these are the type of companies that I want to be a part of. The guns speak for themselves. Before I was even an ambassador using them, and then being able to walk through this factory and see the people build these guns, it goes without saying that there's a lot of energy and effort put into these firearms. And the intricacies of like the trigger, how it's designed, the ergonomics, the layout, the slide, the grip, like all those little nuance features that intermediate to pro level shooters really pay attention to. And to me, it's what matters, and the quality of the gun. For me, it's like, if I want to change, I'm going to be intimately involved in the aspects of the communities where I want to be changed. I want to be in charge, where I can effectively make change for the better. And sitting on the sidelines, I can do it. So that's kind of another part of the reason where I'm at now, and that's where I see it going in the future. That's what drives me too. Like, I love this country, I continue to serve this country, and I will continue to serve this country with companies and with people who want to do the same thing.